A refresher on drawing angles in standard position. When you start, you need to always, always, always start with the initial side, which is the positive side of the x-axis, always. That will never change. And then from there, you have to decide, okay, is it positive? If it's positive, I need to start circling this way. And then if it's not, you need to, if it's negative, you start going this way. So in this case, we have a positive, so we're going to be going up from here. So, but we have to figure out how far we're going to go. So we have 650, which is pretty big. So I know I need to go at least 360 degrees. So I'm going to start by going all the way around the circle to 360 because we start at 0 here. And then you continue if you want to do like by 90 degrees. So 0, 90, 180, 270. You keep adding 90 as you go around. So 360. 450, we just keep going until we get at least to the angle that we need. 540, and then 630. So it looks like we're close. We just need like 20 degrees actually past this. So 20 degrees, I'm going to say, is about right here. I mean, you can kind of eyeball it. So there we go. So that's the second part of it is we need the terminal side, but the last part is we need the arc as to how we got there in the first place. So I started at 0, I went to 90, 180, all the way to 360, and then I kept going 450, 540 until we got here. So that is a complete drawing of my angle in standard position. All right, let's try to do the same thing with negative. Let's do a negative radian because we still need to know how to draw these. If nothing else, please make sure you put your initial side, which is here, okay? And then this is a negative, so I know I'm going to be going down from here. But this one, radians, is a little harder to think in just because we're not as used to radians. But this number right here gives us a good idea of like how we're going to do this. So we need to break this up into ninths. And we know a full pi, actually negative pi, because we're going this way. Negative pi goes halfway around the circle. So we kind of, if you think about that as your whole, so if we're looking in ninths here, this is negative 9/9 is all the way over here. So if we break this up into ninths, that means we need like 9 pieces here, like 9 equal pieces. I don't know how many I just made, but we'll pretend like it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I missed one. Okay, this is not perfect, but if I have 9/9 perfectly spaced pieces, all equal in size, if I need to go 7/9 of the way across, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that is where my angle would end. So you kind of break up your whole into whatever the denominator tells you to do. I'm going to start this over. So we start here, and then imagine this broken up into 9 pieces on the bottom, and I need to go 7/9 of the way over. That would get me most of the way, but not quite all of the way. And I started here, and I went this way, because it was a negative angle. And there's my sketch. On this one for radians, 7/4, again, make sure your initial side is there. We're starting here, but we're going positive this time. And it's in fourths. So I'm gonna label this as 4/4 pi. So breaking it up into fourths is a little bit easier. So let's see. There we go, fourths. So 1, 2, 3, 4/4, but then I keep going because I need 7 of them. 5, 6, 7/4. So this is where our angle is going to end. But we start here, it's a positive, we go all the way around until we get here. So break up your pi into that many pieces, and then you go around this many pieces, and then you end up in the right place.